Today we're doing a video on Plumosum flowers. We have these on the website at floral.com, and they're dried Plumosum heads that are glued on to these stems, and they come pretty long, so you'll want to cut them down to size for whatever you're going to use them for. And in this video I'm going to show you how I made this cute little arrangement with them. So the first thing to do is to cut your stems down to size. So an easy way that I like to cut them is I'll push my container to the edge of the table and then hold my flower where I want the top of the bloom to be, and then you can just cut it at the bottom. And you're going to want to stagger your heights on these. We don't want them all the same height. So that, to give you an idea of what I did there. And also a rule of thumb I like to follow is I like my smallest flower to be the tallest one. That way it's not too heavy up top. I'm gonna start building, and I like to do the shortest in the front and the tallest in the back, and just build that way. You don't always have to follow that rule, but it's a good starting point. Okay, and I thought since the Plumosums are like a hard and sharp flower, I thought they would look really pretty contrasted with the fluffy white pampas. Just add some visual interest that way. So you'll notice the pampas have a tendency to bend one way or be straight up and down. So I like to have my arrangements go outwards like that. And then if I have one that's a little straighter, I'll put him in the middle. Okay, so that looks pretty good like that. Depending on what else you have, I had this fern here. I thought he might look good in there for some like nice delicate texture. I love that. Or you could also use, I have this other pampas, which is a little lighter and just a little bit different texture than the ones I already have in here. So I thought they might look pretty, just kind of stuck in the front, coming out the different directions. And I'm going to put some in the middle here too. Just kind of separate those flower heads from each other. And how easy was that? I think it looks really pretty.